Hey guys, my name is Jody Campbell. The first person that I chose to research was Dorothea Dix. I chose her because she was very active in mental health as a nurse, and I just thought this was interesting because you don't hear a lot about nurses in mental health. She's actually seen as one of the first humanitarians, and she's credited with founding at least 30 mental health hospitals. The second person I chose was Linda Aiken, and she's a current nurse, and she's a professor at Penn State, and she is the first nurse to be in the top 10 of healthcare's most powerful. And then the last person that I chose was Florence Nightingale, and she was just an obvious choice for a nursing leader. One of the challenges that I had for this project was learning how to use Wiki, just because I'm technologically challenged, so this was a good learning experience for me. And then a reward was that I got to know some people in my class, because before I didn't really know a lot of people. And then also just learning about the potential impact that nurses can have on this world was pretty interesting.
I'm Malia Sturgis, and one of the past nursing leaders I chose was Mary Breckenridge, and she founded the Frontier Nursing Service because after traveling a lot and learning more about nursing, she wanted to improve the health conditions in her small town in Kentucky, and she was very successful in doing so. And the second nursing leader I chose was Sarah Emma Edmonds, and I thought she was important because when she was born, her dad wanted a son, so he punished her for that because she couldn't do help on the farm as much as she could. And so after facing that punishment, she ran away to the United States and ironically dressed as a man to stay undercover so she wouldn't be discovered by her dad. And a challenge I faced was emailing communication issues because emails just didn't go to the right people. And then a couple of rewards I found were just learning about the nursing leaders and how much of an impact they had on nursing today.
Hi, I'm Hannah Spears, and two of the nursing leaders that I researched are Clara Barton, who is nicknamed the Angel of the Battlefield because of her dedication to caring for soldiers during the Civil War time. And the other one was Pamela Cipriano, who is the current president of the American Nurses Association. One challenge that I faced during this project was actually adding in my references on to the Wiki reference page. And one interesting fact that I learned from this project is that Clara Barton is the one who organized the American Red Cross Foundation, which is very relevant since we just faced many impacts from the flood. And it's also relevant because I annually donate blood to the American Red Cross Foundation, and so should you.
Hi, my name is Tiana Nichols. My two current nursing leaders were Diane J. Mancino and Pamela Thompson. Diane J. Mancino is the Executive Director of the NSNA and the FNSNA. She mentors undergraduate nursing students, teaching them about leadership and professionalism. And Pamela Thompson has many nursing titles and started a new program called the APIN, which is a partnership between four of the largest nursing programs, the ANA, the AACN, the AONE, and the NHL. And she's also the CEO of the AONE. One reward was learning about all the nursing leaders and their impact, and a challenge was finding information about the current nursing leaders because there's a lot of lack of information about them.
Okay, my name is Allison Hyman, and for my portion of the project, I conducted the interview, and we decided to interview Rebecca Branham, and she is a registered nurse, and she's also the practice manager for Kramer Women's Care. And we chose her because our project is on nursing leaders, and she is a well-known current leader around Columbia because she manages 3 offices. She takes care of the doctor's schedules, the nurses' schedules, everything that goes on in the office she knows about. And she just displays very good leadership qualities. And the difficult part about interviewing her, the challenge that we faced, was just finding time to sit down with her because she's all over the place, all over the time, managing all the offices. And plus, working at an OBGYN office, it's just very last minute when it comes to things because you just never know when the babies are going to decide to arrive or when the patients are going to come up with complications. So just finding time to sit down and talk with her was our main complication. But that concludes our intro video, and we hope you guys enjoy the rest of our presentation.